the opposite of joy is not sorrow. The opposite of joy is unbelief. He says, rejoice. It's an opportunity for great joy, and we don't believe it. Well, I'll rejoice when I see it. Well, you're probably not going to do no rejoicing. You're probably not going to see it. But the men and the women, the boys and the girls who, I'm going to do what he said. I'm going to rejoice. I'm going to count it all joy when the trouble comes. And then you can see it. These are considering his ways and learning his ways and applying those ways to your own life. If you're down in the dumps at home and a pity party is trying to creep upon you, you can invite some of your friends over and say, well, y'all want to have a count it all joy party with me today? Bring some chips and some salsa, and I'll bring some other stuff, and let's have a party. Let's rejoice, because he tells us that he works all things together for good. That's what he says. He says when trouble comes your way, use it as an opportunity for great joy, and it changes your attitude, it changes your heart, and it puts you in a better situation, a better frame of mind to receive everything that God has in for, because he says it will make you complete and perfect. That's what he said. But once you got the joy of the Almighty God, you can't contain yourself. You got to tell people, let me tell you what God did for me. Let me tell you what he did for me. Let me tell you what his word says. Let me tell you what he says in his word he'll do for you. You can't contain yourself. And you will lead people to Christ. So people who lead others to Christ has got the joy.